What's up, everybody? This is Kenny Cummings here, chilling with Kenny C. Joining me at this time, representing the Co-op. He's got a solo album coming on April the 5th. He's also on the Beat Hoarders album, which I've been having it on repeat. Tom Dirt is joining me right now. What's good, man?
Man, oh, everything is good, man. I'm wonderful, man. Actually, I'm blessed, brother. How about yourself? It's good to
I'm
see
doing
you, man.
good to see you. We've been seeing each other. I've been seeing the co-op for the
Right,
last few weeks. So now I'm getting to do solo interviews with some of the artists.
right.
Uh, so great to have you on and focus
Yeah,
on
man. I
you.
appreciate you having me, man. I appreciate your time, brother.
Yeah. So it's been a week since the show last week.
Right.
So I talked to Napa this past Thursday. He definitely had a
Yes.
blast. How did you feel about the show last Saturday?
I felt like it was I felt like it was a tremendous success for us, man. Personally, um, just with the energy, and it's been really so long since all of us has really gotten together um to actually start a really good movement, you know. So just the energy and just to see everybody up there do their thing, man. It was amazing to me. Simply amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a peek at it while my show was on the air, and
Right, right.
definitely looked like y'all had a blast out there on a Saturday night
Oh
with
yes.
in it was a good vibe. It was a good
Yeah, it
vibe.
was a very good vibe. The weather was nice. Everybody was there supporting each other, you know. So what more can I say, man? I wouldn't ask for nothing better.
Yeah, shout out to Mother Nature for taking a break last week.
Yes,
Just
yes, most definitely. Yeah,
staying
most
on the
definitely.
sidelines and let the co-op do their thing. Obviously. So, man, I got a chance to hear some of your tracks of your solo album coming out
Yes, sir.
on April the 5th.
April
Uh,
5th, the late bloomer.
the Late
Hmm.
Bloomer, that's the name of the album.
Yes.
Just so talk about the whole process of recording this and just how you feeling about this record.
Well, it all came about once, you know, when we came together and just agreed upon each other to just go ahead and let's go ahead and just let it all hang out. You know, what else do we have to lose? You know, um, hip hop has provided um, an existence, you know, for us to articulately, you know, express ourselves as human beings. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it wasn't no doubt that we were going to, you know, figure out how to, you know, do these songs, you know, project to project, um, just scheduling meetings, scheduling recording time, things like that. All of that came together like second nature, you know, because we've been doing this together for a long time.
yeah,
So just for me to be able to be a part of that and to have something of my own to present to the listener is just a great feeling, man. The late bloomer is just all about us as a whole rather than just me blossoming, you know, as artists, as MCs, as human beings. You know, it's just this is giving us a chance to blossom on a higher level that, you know, maybe that we've been ever been on before, you know, as long as we've been doing this. So I'm really excited about this project, man. I really am.
I'm excited about it as well. I got a chance to play some of the tracks earlier. I
Yes.
played Get Live. I played that one,
Okay.
and I also
Okay.
play Out of Bounds as
Yes,
well.
sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
I like the tracks. I like how you
Yes.
going in lyrically.
Yes. I
Um,
appreciate it, man.
yeah,
I appreciate it.
talk about the track Out of Bounds. Talk about recording that track.
Um, well, you know, once we were able to pick our tracks, you know, for our projects, that was like one of the first ones that, you know, stuck out to me. Because Matthews one thing that Matthews has, he has an advantage, and he knows us as individuals. So when he's making these tracks, he already knows what we want. He already knows what we specialize in. Out of Bounds was just me, just particularly just talking about what's going on today. Um, I hit some issues as far as like, um, our justice system failing us. Sometimes I hit a lot of topics. I want our music to be a part of your day-to-day travels. That's what we're really shooting for. So, Out of Bounds definitely is one of those that stands out as like just a hardcore track, but still conscious at the same time. So yeah, yeah, be looking forward to that.
Yeah, the late bloomer, April 5th, Tom Dirt, Co-op representing um with Mr. Matthews. He's definitely
Right.
on his grind, doing
Yes.
this hip hop thing and seeing all of his artists such as yourselves and Napa
Yes.
and Johnson and so forth.
Yes.
Just not only y'all doing your things collectively, but y'all doing it individually as well.
Oh yes. Oh
So
yeah. We
what
like, yeah. It's like Voltron, man. You know.
so what what's it like to have a guy like Mr. Matthews just being part of your journey as an artist and just him seeing you thrive as an MC and just doing your own thing, man.
um. I wouldn't choose anyone else, man. Um. Just for the simple fact that even besides the fact that us being friends for so many years, we all grew up together. Since we were still living with our parents, man. You know. But even outside of that fact right there, it's really all about um what beliefs someone has in you. When somebody believes in you, and they express how much they believe in you, that's like one of the greatest feelings in the world. And that's what Matthews expresses, man. He expresses his belief, in us, all of us, as a whole, and just like you said before, as individuals. So that's my number one um category as far as like what he brings to the table. He brings a lot of belief, man, and that's what pushes us to be right by your side. Throughout this movement, man. Even through the whole duration of it, man. It's been a great ride, man. So
So it's definitely important for
yeah,
local and independent artists to get that support. Um,
yes,
for fans, obviously, fellow peers, you're gonna get that every now and then, but getting it from a guy like Mr. Matthews
yeah.
and
And this is
everyone in the
and this
co-op.
yeah, and it doesn't come in segments. This is like a continuing
Yeah,
energy. You know what I'm saying? It never stops. We don't have any breaks in, saying how much we believe in each other. And
yeah,
that's exactly why, we're so glad and honored that we're able to do this today.
yeah. So I'm very excited to see what's next for the co-op. You got the
Oh
Beat
yes,
Hoarders album out already. You got
yes,
multiple
Beat Hoarders,
videos
yeah,
for it.
yes, the
Um,
Conductor Volume One. And
yeah,
he dropped another video. It's called Drifting Away.
yeah,
Um, that's another single that's on the actual Beat Hoarders album.
yeah.
I was just, honored to be a part of that track as well. So yeah, it's on YouTube right now. YouTube Co-op, the Co-op, YouTube, everything else, Instagram, the op. Um, don't forget Goose Creek Sangaree Facebook fan page, Co-op. So anything we got going on, man, you're definitely going to hear about it.
Yeah, and there's more music on the way. Even Napa's
Oh yes,
superhero music coming this
oh
coming
yes,
week. Your
yes.
albums on
I
April.
can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nap's a wild, wild boy, man. We all have our own personalities as far as like us having our own projects. So that's really what stands out about us. You know what I'm saying? We are all our own individuals. You know, when you hear somebody rhyme, you know it's them, because all of us, are original in our own unique little way. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
can't wait for King Napper. Once again, shouts out to Nap. Superhero music, March 1st. I can't wait, man.
Yeah. So as far as your record,
Right.
we're gonna get some features on there. Who you got
Um,
on the album other than yourself?
well, really, other than myself, once again, late bloomer, April 5th. Stay tuned for that. Um, Most of the tracks are just me. I have an instrumentalist on one of them, a saxophone player, Christopher Sheckett. Shouts out to Christopher Sheckett. Great job on one of those singles. And we will be bringing that to you, very soon. I don't think we're going to get around to doing any visuals for it, but we might surprise you on that one. And I do have a feature with AO from Watson's Groceries and also Mr. Matthews as well. So yeah, just
Awesome.
stay tuned. But yeah. Everybody has at least one or two songs on their projects where they're collabing with someone else, in the clique. So yeah, that's wonderful.
That's dope. April 5th,
Yes,
coming out on all the platforms.
yes, all
So
major platforms.
go check that out from
Check it
Tom
out,
Third.
Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, United Masters. So
Yeah,
yeah, just be looking out, man, because it's gonna be a treat. It's gonna be a real treat. It's gonna be like an adventure. It's gonna be a hip hop roller coaster. You know,
that's what I like to hear. Adventurous roller coaster. It's kind of what hip hop is known for,
yeah,
putting you on a wild ride per se. So just hearing the styles, hearing the
right,
storytelling, just
right,
feelings and
right.
expressions from every single artist on the
Yeah,
co-op.
from every single artist, and the
So
more you hear, the more you'll understand. Why we do this.
yeah,
The more you hear, and we have so much yet to come, man. You know, if I elaborate on that fact alone, man, it'll take up the whole sessions.
it feels like you got some more music on. It feels like you're in the studio, and you're in the studio. That's your home. Where
Oh
you
yeah.
at?
Oh yes. Oh yes. 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 I mean, come on now. I mean, not only are we great lyricists, all combined into one unit, but it's about maybe three or four of us, out of the clique that we are also our own producers of our own music as well.
Yeah.
And that's you never know how we're going to hit you. You never know. You know. So yes, I do orchestrate, my own music, and that's yet to come too. Down North Entertainment. I just wanted to just go ahead and scream that out there real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to come. Same way, you got Go So Productions. Shouts out to Nikki Braswell, Beat Hoarders. He's a producer. Of course, you have Mr. Matthews, Much Noise Entertainment. We have people like Typical Lee who's coming out, in July.
Mm.
So he's also a great producer as well. So we have great producers amongst us, rather than just, having just people that just rap, lyricists. We are combined all the way around musicians, man. So, it's a great thing, just to be able to do it.
One thing I like about the production, for what I've heard of the co-op thus far, is
Right.
the boom bap.
Oh, yes.
I love the boom bap. I love the DJ premieres. I love the gurus. I
Right.
love,
There's always room for boom bap, baby.
yes, I love it. It's just because I actually get to hear what the artists are saying, like literally.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's
And that's
essence of
and
hip
that,
hop
that
right
yeah,
there.
and those are one of the essential aspects of how hip hop got started and got known, you know, lyrics.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
so that's one of the main bases to how we articulate our sound is we stick with the essentials, man. You know,
Yeah.
it'll never fail. You know, if you want to know, we can talk about all that stuff right there. But at the same time, you'll never be able to outshadow or outshine pure hip hop, man. You know, that's what we represent. You know,
And as
and
a
we,
hip hop head, I appreciate
yes,
that. I do.
yes,
Uh,
yes. I
because
am a hip hop head, like it was taught in the class, man. So
yeah,
you know, like I said, this is a blessing. This is a privilege, actually, to be able to bring forth, our sound um, through hip hop. Um, it's a privilege, It's a privilege. It's definitely an honor just to be able to do this, So you cannot neglect this. We will never neglect, saying our opportunities to come, man. You know, we're only proud, that somebody actually likes what we're doing. And that's the greatest feeling in the world. Just to bring forth good music, man. Music manipulates. And if we can manipulate in a positive way, you know, hey, we ain't going nowhere, brother. It's just begun.
yeah. For what I've heard from the co-op, man,
Yeah.
I'm all for more. Like I'm
Yes.
hungry. I'm literally hungry.
Yes.
Like I enjoy
Right.
the music I've heard already, and I strive
Yes.
for more. So,
Yes. Yes.
so
And that. Yep. And that's a blessing, brother. I appreciate your ear and your time, and I definitely appreciate your compliments, man. It means the world to all of us. And we doing this strictly out of the love. You know.
I'm definitely looking forward to this album. I'm looking forward to the
Yes.
instrumentalist track, um,
Yes.
bringing in
Yes.
a different feel to your album. I'm definitely looking
Right.
forward to that. So, man,
Right.
go check out the Beat Hoarders album, The Conductor of Volume One. That's on the platforms
Yes. Yes. Yes.
already.
Don't forget. Check it out.
Go
Check it out.
check out the videos on YouTube. There's some multiple
Yes, sir.
videos from that particular album. King Napa
Right.
Superhero Music on March 1st. This
Yes.
coming Tuesday, I believe.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
At least this coming week. That's a certain. That's gonna be on the
Yes, sir.
platforms. Tom Dirt, the man I'm
Yep.
chatting with right now.
Yes. April
April
5th.
the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So
The
you
late
and
bloomer.
the late bloomer, go check that
Mm-hmm.
out. Another Beat Hoarders album is on the way, and
Mm-hmm.
pretty much all the co-op artists got their
Yeah.
own solo material
Yeah.
throughout this year.
Yeah, it never stops, man. Actually, after Ron Johnson drops, then we got, Beat Hoarders Part 2 coming out in June, you know? So,
Oh,
I mean, yeah, we working so hard, man. It's just a pleasure and an honor just for us to show the work. A lot of people not able to show their work.
yeah,
We're blessed to be able to show it,
yeah,
and we appreciate all the love, definitely, especially those who know us. So, man, the best
yeah,
is yet to come, man. COP, Tom Dirt, once again, late bloomer, April 5th. It's going to be a real treat. It's going to be funky. It's going to be jazzy. It's going to be hard, but at the same time, it's going to be the truth, man. You want reality? Cop that Tom Dirt, man. Spotify. All right.
deserve. Thank you so much for your time, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Looking
Thank you.
looking
Thank
forward
you
to
so
the
much once
album.
more.
Shout out to
Hmm.
Mr. Matthews. Shout out to everybody on the
Matthew,
co-op.
everybody,
Nikki,
Ron Johnson, King
Juan,
Nat,
Nat,
Ed Guy, typically,
everybody,
Mr.
man.
Braz. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salute to
Yeah, the whole nine.
everybody. You definitely. So I'm gonna let you do your thing. Work on some
Oh
more
yeah,
music.
I'm busy writing. I stay working.
Yeah,
I'm at work right now.
and and I apologize for the late start. But I'm
Oh
glad it
no.
was.
Yeah, I
So
know how it is, man. Trust me,
yeah,
trust me. It happens, you know what I'm saying? But
no,
it's still all a blessing, man. It's still gonna come through. The light gonna shine, man.
yeah,
And I appreciate what you're doing. All right.
yeah. So enjoy your night, enjoy your weekend, and
Oh
look
yes,
forward
sir.
to
You be
April
safe
5th.
too, brother.
Deserve.
All right.
All right.
And keep pushing, man. Got your
Yeah,
back, brother.
absolutely. That
All right.
was Tom Dirt, the co-op, April 5th, late bloomer coming on your platforms of interest, all the platforms actually. So,
Yep. All major
so
platforms.
yes, sir. So you have a good night, man.
All right. Good night, man. Be blessed, brother.
Yes, sir.
All
Tom
right, brother.
Dirt, April 5th. Go get that. For real, for
Go
real.